Hello, this is Gemma from the Crafty Little Gem, and thanks for joining me today. This might be a bit daunting, but I know it is not Christmas. But I am going to well, I was doing the 12 months of Christmas. So every month I get to make a Christmas card, and then by the time I've finished, I've at least got 12 packs that I'm actually going to give away to charity. Obviously send some of my own, and then whatever I've got left I'm going to give to charity, which there should be absolutely loads. In this one I love the delivering cheer, but I do think you can get away with some pumpkin-y ones and all that sort of stuff with it, so I think it's absolutely really versatile, this one. I am going to keep that in front of me because I did cut everything up, and obviously then I put it to one side. And then I forgot about it, so I'm catching up on everything right now on what I need to do. So it looks like I've got two, but I'll only be making one on here. So my card base is 8 1/4 by 5 1/2. So we'll pop that in there. I will have a look at this and see where I scored, and it is at, I've even got my glasses on here. There, and there. So that is 1 7/8, 3, 5 1/4, and 6 3/8. And I do believe that should be 1 1/8. It is. So that is the scoring on our card. I will do the other one while I'm here, actually, just so I get it right. So there, and there. So 1 7/8, 3, 5 1/4, and 6 3/8. There we go. So what, I'm just going to move that to see if I can get some light down here, down on my screen. So I have two pieces that I have stamped and coloured in, and they measure 2 inches by 5 1/8. So I've obviously taken the time to colour those and whatnot before. I have 4 pieces of, let's see if I can get the pattern right on them. Yep, so this is for 2 cards, remember. So you'll need, for 1 card you'll need 2 pieces of 5 1/4 by 1 5/8. So we'll just have them 2 out there. You will then need 2 pieces, make sure I've got the right paper for each one. And this measures 1 1/2 by 5 1/8, and they are going to go onto there like so. So let's get them on. And we're just going to get that so you've got a nice thin border all the way round. I have made some boxes, so the aim is to make a set of cards a month. So whether the set's either got 10 in or 8 in or whatever I can fit in, it's then to do a box to go with it. I may as well go on and do this one as well, as it looks like it's going to be quite a quick card with everything done and dusted. But me being me, I have left everything till the holidays to get sorted. So I am playing catch up with this, but it doesn't matter as long as I'm going to get them done. It doesn't bother me. So then what we're going to do is we are going to add these to these side panels here. And they are going flat on. So again, a little bit of liquid glue on there, and with a nice border all the way round, and on this one again just a nice border all the way round. I'm then going to grab the paper for the centre that goes with it, and I'm going to have that one, I think. So this centre panel is 2 1/8 by 5 1/4, and this piece that I have stamped is just going to go straight on top flat. So we've got a nice border all the way round like so. I'm then going to turn that over and add that to the back, add the glue to the back, sorry, and add that to the front of my card. Now the best thing with this set is you can actually stamp the paper with the skirt or whatever you've got, and actually place the pieces where you need them to be. We're then going to fold, so this middle one here is going to go in and then it's going to come out. The same for this side. The one that is closest is going to go in, and then that one is going to come out, and they should join in the middle at the back. I'm just going to come in and make sure that they will stay there like so. I have then got the Sending Love and Christmas Cheer stamped out, and that is stamped on a 7/8 of an inch by 2 inch piece of card. Sorry, that was 3/4 by 2 inch. This one for the background is 7/8 of an inch by 2 1/8, and that is going to go on just with liquid glue again. The only dimensionals I'm using is to go on the back of this piece to pop it up at the front, because if you are sending them in the post, you don't want a lot of bulk. So I'm going to peel those back, and I'm going to pop that in that corner across there. So again, for this one, we'll get all the pieces that we need just to layer up. I'll do the sentiment first, and that can go on there. I'll get my dimensionals ready for the back. We have already layered up the side pieces, so they are going to go on there like so. So that one that side, and that one that side, just there. Our centerpiece again, that was 2 1/8 by 5 1/4. We're going to have this one on top, and that is going to go on there, and very simply that one in the middle, the right way up, with equal amount around the outside. So again, I'm going to turn it over, and this line here is going to go to the middle. This line here is going to come out. Again, this line here in the middle is going to go in, and this one is going to go out. Okay, we're then going to grab our sentiment, and we are going to pop it up in that corner there. And I do believe I have not cut a piece for the back for you to write on, so I will be going through all of them, and I will be checking of how big I need this to be. Now that's quite big for that. So I think we will go in with 2 1/4 again. And it was, let's have a look. So the card is 5 1/2. So I'm going to go in at 5 3/8. I'm just going to check that that's going to sit nicely, and there's loads of room to write on that. So again, I'm just going to grab another one. So it was 2 1/8, and it was 5 3/8. And that again will go in the back there. You could pop a sentiment on it and everything before you stick it on if you want to, but that's the base of a card. It will fit in a C6 envelope because I do have some in the back of the box, if I can get it out. So this is the C6 envelope, and it does fit nicely in there anyway. Thanks ever so much everybody for watching. I'll glue those bits that we can write on down, and hopefully this is my box full already of just this style card. I do need to decorate up the top because it is going to be a set, but I will be doing the box on another tutorial along with the boxes that go with all the others. Thanks ever so much everybody for watching, and I'll see you soon. Bye bye for now.